Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today it's the 7th of May 2022. Before we get into it, the usual opening request for a favour, and that's if you wouldn't mind please subscribing to the channel. Please hit the button. Every subscriber helps and is appreciated, so please do subscribe. Today got some proper New Wave of British Heavy Metal. Tysondog are back with an excellent new album, Midnight, and it really is top notch. I mean, you know, what can you say about them? You know, they formed back in the original New Wave of British Heavy Metal days, released a couple of excellent albums back then. Look set for the big time along with a few others. Wasn't to be, and you know, that's a shame. But you know, we know that you can't keep a good old Nawaban band down, can you? And you know, Tysondog reformed around about 2008, I think it was. Put out an excellent album back in 2015, Cry Havoc. Check that out. And now, 2022, we've got Midnight to enjoy. And let me tell you, proper firecracker of an album this is. Tysondog, top form. 9 tracks, blistering heaviness. It harks back to the good old Nawaban days, of course, but it also feels fresh, powerful, and like they really had a lot of fun recording it. And they show, amongst all the heaviness, they show they can mix it up a bit too. Overall, I'd describe it as a real proper rip-snorting listen. It bristles with power, monster riffs, some really excellent measured solos, and nice variety in the songwriting as well. I mean, Battalion, let's take Battalion for example, the opener. The title tells you what that's going to be like before you listen to it, doesn't it? Spitting riff, it speeds along, it's got some menace to it, you know, powerful vocals, huge backbeat, battering ram drums, fantastic solo. What a start, you know, you're in for the kill straight away. It Lives, that keeps the pace up, a little bit menacing how it's delivered. Hellbound, heavy as you like. Huge shout along chorus. Title track, Midnight, defiant, you know, and well, breathless stuff, heavy, marvelous, punching away, riffs everywhere, fantastic. Paper cuts. Now that this is a little bit different. Paper cuts, sort of just shows what you know they can do variety as well as sort of a jaunty, slightly stuttering, moody piece. Builds up slowly throughout to a big finish. You kind of take a few spins to get into that song, but once you do, it is a good one. Cold Day in Hell, back to that crunching heaviness again. Another big shout along chorus. I mean, if they tour this album, it'd be essential to go and see them, because I imagine it'd be quite a show. And then the closer, I think this is probably my favourite track along it, Waiting for God, a slow burning, brooding, doomy style song with a vocal delivery to match it. It's a bit spooky even, and lyrics about what we'll call, well, what shall we call that, the potential downsides of immortality. Yeah, that's a way to put it. But overall, what an album, stunning stuff. Make no mistake, Tysondog have put something together here that's an album that they really should be proud of. It's a monster. And it also shows us, not that we need any more evidence, of course, that the new wave of British heavy metal remains as relevant today as it did 40 years ago when it all kicked off. Recommended listen indeed, whether you're an old Nawaban fan like me or you just like good old proper heavy stuff. So check it out, properly recommended listen. There's a link in the description as always to the album on Amazon if you want to go there and have a look at it. Usual formats available. Please do that. Please also subscribe to the channel before you go if you haven't already. That would be marvellous and appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.